anything you need for Halloween. This is Haunted School, and today guys I'm going to be giving you guys a review of the Ranges Halloween 2025 Extra Large Clown. He does actually have an official name, it is Stretch the Clown, and that was actually confirmed by Aroma, which is the company that manufactures this guy. Starting off on the front of the box, there's this really nice picture of him lighting up, and as you can see, he says it's got movement, it makes sound, and he lights up. And as we go on to the other side of the front, you can see there's two pictures showing the difference between it, how he rises, where he starts at and where he ends at. He's $72.99. It says extra large standing clown, and here are some of the dimensions. And on this side of the box, there's a little read up of the clown right there. You can pause if you want to and see that. But yeah, on the other side, there's a really cool close up of his face. And on the back, you can see there's another big picture of the clown, like in full height, and there's some of the specifications. No outdoor rating actually mentioned on the box, but he does have some hints that he can be used outdoors. And as we go to the top of the box, as you can see, it says Haunted Hollows. Believe it or not, this is actually the 9th year Haunted Hollows has been a thing for the range. And it says Standing Clown, so of course let's open the box and show you what he looks like inside. And talk about a jump scare right there. You can see his face popping out, and he packs away really nice and compact actually. And if there's a look at the size of his head, it's absolutely massive. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get him out, get all the parts out, and show you everything that comes inside here. So moving on to all the parts that come with the clown, as you can see, here they all are. So let's go over them. So you got the main torso, it kind of comes in half right there, and then you got the legs with the feet attached. The feet are actually very similar, and also the crossbar support and the hit ring. But the feet are very similar to the SVI clowns, the same materials kind of, and you do have the 6 poles right there and the metal base, which is very SVI like, which is quite strange for a Sunstar prop really. So without any further ado, I'm going to go and do a time lapse and set this guy up. So here is our range extra large standing clown fully set up, and he is ginormous. Like he really looked big in stores, but actually having him up in person, he is so tall, and when he activates he goes even taller than this because he is a rising prop. But yeah, he's about 7 feet so far, and I think he rises to 9 feet, so that's pretty incredible straight off. And here's a look at if we stand a little further, just so you can see how long his legs are. But yeah, getting onto his head, he kind of has this little party hat with a bobble on top, and the face itself is really cool and it's really big as well. His eyes look really demonic, and I really love the makeup on his face with the red nose and mouth and everything. Really cool stuff, and the eyes actually do light up, and they are quite big bulbs he has in there. And he has some really nice hair too. And as we go on down, as you can see, we'll go on to his clown collar. As you can see, it's a black with a kind of like a red pinstripe going through it, which does really go in well with his outfit. And on his suit itself, he does have these really nice red puffy balls, which feel quite good quality actually. And the suit itself is kind of like made of a nylon material, I want to say. And his arms are actually posable right there. And he's got his hands. I wish the hands were bigger on this guy. Like, they are definitely quite out of proportion. But if you do pose them like this, similar to how the 10-foot Towering Reaper is, you don't notice them too much, and that's how I recommend posing them. As we go on to his hips right there, or on the trousers, it's nothing really too much besides the red and black stripes. Then you got the red and grey bit in the middle right there. And as we go onto the feet, as you can see, they are just a hollow plastic. You can't really say they're too bad because Seasonal Visions use the same style shoes on these as they are. And the base is really cool. The only thing I wish about the base is that I wish they had some supports on there just to support the welds, because if this is going to be used outside and the wind blows on it, it's going to need it. to actually help support this guy. So just doing a shot with the clown right here. You can see he's right right above me. And this is at his reset height. He's about, I want to say about 7 foot, 7.5 foot maybe. But full height is definitely a good 9 foot. So he's absolutely massive. As you can see, he's towering over my over the door right here. And he's just so cool how he just literally looms right over. He's so creepy. And as we go around to the back of him, here's a look at him. He definitely does look quite imposing right there. And as we go on to under his cloak, I'll show you some of his control options. As you can see, there's a bit of a look at his mechanism. I'll put a clip in actually of how that works, but he does have this little battery box where he takes 4 AA batteries, and it actually does feel quite weatherproof. Like the switch does have a rubber cover over it where you can switch it from button mode to sound sensor. And there's the mechanism itself, and there's a little speaker box in there as well. I think that's actually connected to the battery compartment. There it is. And yeah, it definitely does go quite far up. So I think that's everything I have to say. We're going to go on to a demo now. I'm going to show you a couple of daytime shots in this video, and also a nighttime shot with some lighting on him as well, just give you an example of how he'd look in a haunt or whatever. So without any further ado, let's show you a demo of the Ranges Extra Large Clown in action.
Hey, step right up and witness my true form. Watch closely. Oh no, I'm growing taller. Are you scared yet? The fun's just beginning. Welcome to the greatest Halloween show on Earth. The show is starting. I feel my power growing. It's showtime. They say the taller you are, the harder you fall. Let's test that theory, shall we? I'm the best performance of the night. You thought I was stretching the truth? No, just stretching myself. Hey, step right up and witness my true form. Watch closely. Oh no, I'm growing taller. Are you scared yet? The fun's just beginning. Welcome to the greatest Halloween show on Earth. The show is starting. I feel my power growing. It's showtime. They say the taller you are, the harder you fall. Let's test that theory, shall we? I'm the best performance of the night. You thought I was stretching the truth? No, just stretching myself.
So there you go, there is the demo of the Extra Large Clown right there, and he does have a really long phrase, and believe it or not, that phrase actually was just written for him, so it's really unique to this prop, and it gives him a lot of personality, if I'm honest. I think for his activation itself, I really do love the rising animation. Like, I like how he utilises it so much. Like, it isn't just a simple up and down then the phrase is done. Like, he goes up and down several times actually, and the full height I think is about 9 to 10, around 9 foot at least. It is massive, and he's going to be something that's seen from afar in a haunt. The image just sticks in my head just seeing him in the store at a range, let alone how he's going to look in my haunt this year. I really do like the phrase as well. I like the carnival music that plays behind. His voice is really cool. Like, it's definitely what you'd expect a clown to sound like, and he says quite a few crazy things as well. And yeah, I think the light up eyes is quite well done on this one as well. It's in sync with his voice rather than just random flashing, and they are quite bright because they are bigger LEDs than what you get on your regular range prop. But yeah, I really like this guy. He is amazing. Like, he feels quite good quality as well. I think he would definitely hold up in a outdoor haunt. Like, the only thing that worries me is his welds on the base, like at the bottom, like how he does need some supports, I think, like how some of the SVI props have. But apart from that, his clothing feels good, the head does, like, it doesn't feel like any rain would really get into him, and the control box is quite enclosed away as well, and it does have rubber switch covers, which is definitely what's on outdoor rated stuff. But the range haven't confirmed this themselves, this is just going by what my experience is with props, so don't quote me on that. And for those of you who actually wanted to see what his mechanism looks like, here's a look inside of him whilst he's going. It actually kind of just extends, the top bit does, and then the bottom bit comes out. Like, that's how he gets all his height, and it's really smartly done. I'm not sure how durable this will be. It definitely feels quite strong, actually. But of course, without having him in haunts, we'll definitely see how this works the test of time. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with that, actually. It's definitely a new mechanism that's been invented by Sunstar right there. Definitely resembles Demonica from Spirit Halloween, if I'm honest. Guys, awesome. For $72.99, definitely go get him. I think he's going to sell out really fast. Everyone loves clown props. They're just highlights of any haunt. They're terrifying, they're creepy, and they're just something everyone will remember. And even if you're not doing a carnival haunt this year, it's just best to get him right now, because you never know, the range might not do something like this again. I really hope they do. This is something I really hope that the range do more of in the coming years, more really good quality props of the metal bases, try and phase out the Christmas tree stands completely. That would be amazing. And just give us props with unique phrases. That's all we need. And the range will reclaim a place as the top store, which I think, with no doubt, so far I think they are my favourite store this year. But yeah, that is my review of the Range's Extra Large Clown. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below if you'll be getting him, and also what you think of him. Yeah, let me know all that in the comments below, and if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And remember, anything you need for Halloween, this is Haunted Skull.